In today's video, I have a really solemn and sad topic to talk about. So here I am, right by the Lake of the Ozarks, on the north side, on one of the rivers that feeds, I think, into the Lake of the Ozarks. Now these rivers that you see behind me, this river is a public river, right? People can access it, they can go to bridges, there's these nice areas where you can play. You can see there's all these stones, it looks super fun. But in the last 20 years, there's been at least 3 young children who have died here, who have drowned, and there's no real signage that I can see warning people that this is a real danger and that you have to be extremely careful if you are going to swim near a low-lying bridge in Missouri or anywhere near the Lake of the Ozarks. This is a death trap. So I'm going to show you exactly where the children died. And I'm going to tell you what you need to know. So I'm going to flip the screen around here. Okay, so you can see this is where the water's running from down there. And it's running all the way under this low-lying bridge. The problem is this water, that might only be about 2 feet deep right there currently. Of course it can, go over the bridge when there's a lot more water, but that's only about 2 feet. But guys, 2 feet of water rushing is enough to knock most children off of their legs and into this. That right there is a death trap. If you fall on your side, if you get swept off your feet from here, anywhere here, if you get swept off your feet here and you start floating down the river to right here and you hit that point, you're basically drowned and dead at that point. And I'm so sad. So I wasn't planning on making a video like this today, but I heard this story and I was in the area and I could not make this video to warn you that if you're going to Lake of the Ozarks or anywhere with a low-lying bridge, to be careful. You never let a child swim, or an adult for that matter, on the upside part of the stream where it's coming upriver and it feeds into this death trap. Guys, even if you think, oh, well, maybe the child could hold their breath until they get to the other side. Do you know how much debris and garbage there is under this bridge? Even if you could hold your breath, I don't think you'd be able to fit. You would get lodged in there with all of the logs and garbage and rocks that's under this bridge. And I just am so sad. So I guess the 3 children that died in the last 20 years here, they were, I believe, all under the age of 5. Some of them were wearing life jackets. There was at least one of them wearing a life jacket. So they all had parents with them. They were supervised. But guys, they probably thought, oh, this is a beautiful bank to play on. You've got all these rocks, you can wade in the river, but the instant a child slips or falls, it becomes a death trap. And you can see where the water comes out here on the other side. And here, look how fast that water is. Wow. You can't really tell how much water flow there is until you look at this. Look at that. That is very, very powerful current. Of course, it's kind of amplified because it funnels it on this side, but anyway, I just want to warn you. I apologize, my hair's not made. I'm like super gross because I just did a survival camp out here. But if you know anyone who's planning on going to stay at the Lake of the Ozarks, the 3 children who died were all from families that were not local. Locals here know the dangers of playing around these bridges. But people that come here just for a day to go swimming, at a free place by the Lake of the Ozarks in the woods or whatever, they don't know. So please share this with anyone that you know who's planning on or who likes to swim around low water bridges. And I just am so sad. I have 4 children who are under the age of 9, and we're expecting our 5th child. And if I were to lose a child, if one of my children were to drown here, I would be so broken and distraught. And we need to get a sign here. I don't live here locally, but I'm gonna see what I can do to put a sign in here, because I don't care. Like, it has to happen. The public safety is so important, and the fact that little children are dying here. If 3 died in 20 years, I'm not a statistician, but I can guarantee you that in the next 100 years, if something is not done at this very location, at this very spot, there's gonna be more children that die. And I cannot not do any. I have to do something, because I can't let that happen. So please be careful. Do not allow young children under the age of 5 to swim near these low water bridges. And if you do, make sure you do not let any of your children, even if they're big children, play on the upstream part of a bridge. 1 foot of water is plenty to knock a car, and just a few inches of water could swipe a car off of a low water bridge like this. Just imagine what 1.5 feet could do to you trying to stand upright, and especially if you fall on your side and that water catches your side and pushes you. So I'm sorry to talk about such a solemn topic, and my heart goes out for all of those who have family members who have drowned. I saw this. I don't mean to be grotesque, and I don't know what this is. I really don't know what it is, but I'll show you it just because I saw it just right now as I was looking at the death trap. It's kind of disturbing. So here, I don't know if you can see, but there is a large bone right there. See that yellowish thing? That is some sort of bone. I don't know what animal it belongs to, but let's see if I can get it up out of the water. Come on. Oh, wait. Okay. No, I thought that was a bone. Okay. Whew. I thought that was a bone. That was scaring me. It actually looks like it's a, it looks like it was a stick. That scared me. But guys, be careful. Please do not take any risks. Never let children to swim near a bridge upstream. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If it's been helpful, please share it with someone. You can also leave a comment if you have any other tips on how to stay safe around rivers. Thank you. I love you so much, and have a good day. Bye-bye.